Now, if I could ask everyone to go to newcityfellowship.com on your phones, I'll give you a few seconds to get there so that you'll be able to follow along. The three lines at the top right are where you'll find additional menu options. Go ahead and click there, and most of these menus are self-explanatory, and I hope you'll take the time to explore all of the info there, especially for those of you who are new to the church. But the part we're going to go over today, and that's most frequently used by New City attendees, is called My New City. Almost every Sunday you'll hear us refer to that during our prayer focus announcements. If you'll click to go there, I highly recommend saving this page as an icon to your phone home screen. It kind of turns My New City into an app that's right there easy to get to on your phone. If you're unsure how to do that, let me know. I can show you sometime. Again, this is the part of the website that you'll use most frequently. So let's walk through a little bit of what's there. At the top, you'll notice the news icon. Most of the things in the newsletter are also here on the news page on the website. Also, on My New City is a prayer button. The prayer page is where you can share requests and pray for the request of others. Most of the rest of the items on My New City are connected to what is called Church Center. And while you can use all of these items on a computer or phone just from a regular web browser, for best experience on a phone or tablet, we recommend downloading our app, this app called Church Center. And once you've downloaded it and connected it to New City Fellowship, then whenever you click on a connected link on the church website at My New City, it will take you directly into the Church Center app. If you haven't downloaded it, it's going to go to a web page version of Church Center, so you probably won't be able to tell the difference. It works either way, but Church Center is fully integrated with our website in such a way that most of the time you won't even notice that you've moved into it. The web browser version and the app version for mobile devices are very similar, so for time's sake we're just going to take a look at the mobile app. And once you've logged in and are in the app, at the bottom of the screen you'll see sign-ups, and this includes both events and activities you can attend, as well as sometimes it also includes volunteer opportunities, ways that you can serve. Billy may have previously mentioned the groups and classes option. You can request to be part of a group or class, or if you're in a group, some groups use additional features here. You'll also see a giving link there at the bottom of Church Center, and this giving is also available from the main church website menus. And you'll see a link back to My New City on the main website, and also notice that there's a More button, and this will include things like the Connect card that we ask you to complete each week in the worship service, as well as some other options to viewing the live stream or old service recordings. The biggest benefit of being logged in is that it pre-fills your name and contact information on most sign-up forms. It'll pre-fill it on the Connect card on Sunday, or when you use online giving. Not only for giving, it's not only your contact information, but any saved payment information. So that makes giving online super fast and easy to use really at any time of week, or even in the middle of the service. A case where it's okay to be using your phone in church. If you're logged in, you can also go to your profile, which is an icon at the top right of the app. And there you'll find a My Schedule section. If there are events that you've registered for, or maybe a ministry rotation where you volunteered to serve. You can also find a My Groups section if you've joined a small group. And here is also where you can access your giving history and statements. Something I didn't mention earlier on the My New City page, we're going to go back to that now, is our church directory. And the reason I didn't mention it is because it's not actually a part of Church Center. It's provided through a separate company called Adjace, like in the word adjacent. You don't really need to remember that name. The important thing for you to know is that it requires a separate login. It's a different account from Church Center. If you have an email address on file with the church, that would be your username, but you'll need to create a password specifically for the directory. So the first time you go to the directory login page, you'll want to click on Sign Up to create your account. Once you're in the directory, in the upper right corner, you can access your profile and update the directory info for you and your family, or you can hide information you don't want to be visible in the directory. We prefer that you not delete information unless it's incorrect, but instead use the hide feature. The hide option will keep things from showing, but allows the office to still have that information in the main database. For birthday, you enter the full date of birth, but it never shows the year publicly. Same for anniversaries, just the date or the birthday, but not the year. It won't show the year. One thing that we do hope everyone will do is upload individual and family pictures. The head of the household is the only one who can upload a household or family picture, but any of the individuals in the family can upload individual pictures. One final directory tip: the name search is spell sensitive. So if you're uncertain how to spell the first or last name, just enter the part that you're sure of. And for instance, if you weren't sure how to spell my last name, you could just search for Jeff, and it would pull up all the Jeffs. And that, just a search tip.